Yo, when you start the video off like this, what do you expect me to do but just go like, oh, yeah, this is gonna be hot. This is gonna be hot. Yo, when you open with Xion like this, when you open with all of it like this, oh, it's too early in the morning for me to lose my mind. Everglow is not taking care of the mental right now. Heart attack. I should have danced. Oh, okay. If it wasn't apparent already, I kind of stand Yiren and Xion. Yo, this looks hot, man. Wow.
Everglow forever, let's go.
What just happened? Everglow, let's go now, baby. Oh. Wow. Everglow is here, guys. And they're back then better than ever. Wait. No. Yiren is not done her part. Yo, she's doing like a mini like a rap dance break part. What just happened? Yo, what happened to this group? Yo, in the time that they were gone, what in the world? Yo, they changed everything. I don't know what to expect anymore. Oh my god. In the past, this would have been a Mia part. I can't believe that Yiren is doing this part. Good morning, everyone. It's Tony. So September 21st is finally here. Yes, Everglow is finally back, making their comeback with their second mini album titled, I'm just gonna probably leave it on screen because it is literally just longitude, latitude coordinates. So yeah, have fun with that. That's on the screen right now. But yeah, they're finally back with their second mini album. If you want to go check it out, we have reacted to the highlight medley as well as the music video teaser for this. This will all be found in the Everglow reaction playlist, which I will leave linked in the description box as well as in the comments. If you want to go check it out, it'll be greatly appreciated. With that being said, with regards to the highlight medley, we did get to react to a bit of every little song. LADIDA, which is going to be the title track, which is what we're going to be reacting to today, is going to be a very fun song, a very different song, I think, in comparison to any Everglow song that we've previously heard. Also, quick mention has to go out to No Good Reason, because I personally think that that's going to be really my favorite song from the actual entire B-side track of this entire album. It definitely feels something like more of like an actual official Everglow song that we're kind of like used to hearing. So very excited to finally get my hands on this album and finally get listen to it. But without further ado, let's gonna get reaction into LADIDA, which is gonna be the title track as I mentioned. So without further ado, let's get into it. Jinbi, ready? She check. So this is kind of like, we saw this in the beginning from the teaser. Oh, that's really cool. The way they did the zoom in on Yiren and now, wow, Xion looks really good too. Okay. It's kind of like really kind of like almost like a Batman, like very over aspect ratio, like oversaturated type of vibe. So like it really looks kind of like at the same time very fake, but very like real at the same time. It has like that video game type of like superhero type of vibe to it. Yo, when you start the video off like this, what do you expect me to do but just go like, oh, yeah, this is gonna be hot. This is gonna be hot. Yo, when you open with Xion like this, when you open with all of it like this, oh, it's too early in the morning for me to lose my mind. I have things to do, guys. I have things to do. Everglow is not taking care of the mental right now. Heart attack. Wow. Xion. Wow. That was really cool. It's like no. Like you have like a bit of like an evil, mischievous, like demonic kind of like aura coming from the background, and it's interesting to have that because usually you don't have the other girls kind of like interact with the first opening verses, but this is kind of like the first kind of like interacting and like transition you'll see. So pretty cool how they're kind of like changing that up. And the beat overall is kind of like more of like that 70s kind of like Miami Vice type of feel, as well as kind of like really sound. So a very, very different beat as I was kind of like expecting from like now the second of Everglow. Yo, Yiren looks really good. Asha was a big surprise too, because usually she's in like later on in the verses. She'll come in after the chorus. So it's interesting to have her right after Xion. Usually I think it's like Mia or Yiren. And Yiren is definitely here, and Yiren's voice is really kind of like more pronounced here, and it definitely sounds more like her in comparison to the previous works that I felt like was a bit like more auto-tuned or not as much as her, and like a bit more of her and Mia. Here it's like really, really apparent that's Yiren's voice. So I'm really happy about that. Oh, EU's in the first person too. Wow. No sir, no sir. Asha, damn. Oh, okay. If it wasn't apparent already, I kind of stand Yiren and Xion. Yo, this looks hot, man. Wow. Oh, on the vocals. I think that this portion really fits her too, because she's a bit more of the more tame personalities of the group, and she's not super in your face, and that's how her voice is also. So I kind of really like this idea of her having the little softer portion. But this is all in the first like portion of the song. We haven't hit the chorus yet. So if they put everybody out here, what's gonna happen in the chorus? Yo, I don't know what's happening in the second half, because everybody's here. Usually they don't put everybody first off. Yo, this is gonna be crazy. Oh, that was nice.
Everglow forever, let's go.
What just happened? Everglow, let's go now, baby. Oh. Wow. I don't know, guys. I don't know, like, Everglow is here, guys. And they're back then better than ever. Oh my goodness. I gotta replay that.
Everglow forever, let's go.
Oh, well, I missed completely said, but you know. Wow. Okay, so I paused in the chorus. I'll obviously replay it, but it's really surprising just because Xion is actually taking a majority of the chorus and not Mia. Usually Mia is the main person for the chorus. I'm very surprised. Yiren is nothing new to being the lead into the chorus. That's normal. But Xion, everybody here is getting a lot of vocal lines. It's not as much Mia focused as it usually is. I feel this. I am very happy that kind of like everybody's gonna get a bit more equal line distribution. We also get to hear their voices more, because like in the past with songs like Dun Dun Adios and say even Bon Bon Chocolat, their voices all sound quite similar. There was a bit obviously more like master editing, auto tuning, I think that I would say. This here sounds a lot like each person's individual voice can be heard. So this is a nice sound to me. I really, really, really am enjoying this.
Forever, let's go.
It's also just a reason for me to listen to that part. I really like that part. Wow. Okay, so now I know why they were saving Mia. She was gonna do the killer vocals. All right, Mia. All right. Okay, you. Oh, Off-White. Okay. Wow. I think this vibe really fits Asha. It's like aesthetic. that little portion right there between Onda and Asha's like interaction, like don't bring me down, like having Anda's really nice like high, more like feminine type of voice, I would say, and then having Asha's like more like deeper voice come in contrast to that, but still have like a very nice like transition is really, I think, a highlight of the song for me. Really, really nice. I really vibe with this chorus. Da 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 da. Oh, the outfits are being nice, sparkly. Okay, okay. Wait, no. Elon is not done her part. Yo, she's doing like a mini like rap dance break part. What just happened? Yo, what happened to this group? Yo, in the time that they were gone, what in the world? Yo, they changed everything. I don't know what to expect anymore. Oh my god. Oh my goodness, we're gonna replay that. I gotta replay it. My, what the world? In the past, this would have been a Mia part. I can't believe that Yiren is doing this part. Okay, now I understand why Mia doesn't do it, because she's hitting those high notes again. It's absolutely insane, man. Ooh, that was so smooth. Wow. Jeez, man, what in the... Okay, I think if I had a complaint, it's that this ending, it's weird, the last part, leading into this LADIDA, it's very odd. It sounds so abrupt. It sounds like you just cut the tape and they didn't finally like fine-tune that little portion right there. That's my only complaint, because it sounds like the audio just cuts off at one point in this little part. Overall, a very, very, very crazy comeback. Like, they changed up so much that I wasn't expecting anything that just happened, because they really remodified, reinvented how they go about composing songs, how they go about doing line distribution. You had everybody doing a decent part in this song in comparison to their previous works. Usually in the comparison to the previous works, I think if you check anybody that does those like line distribution tallies, you're gonna find that Mia does a large portion of the song, and that is usually a very successful recipe that they have. I don't hate on the fact that Mia does that, because it usually just suits the style of like her voice and suits the style of the actual song. But here it made more sense that they kind of like add other people in, and I'm really glad that they do that, because you got Shion, you got Yiren, you got Onda, you have those three in particular have a large majority. Even Asha has a nice majority of the actual song too, which is a big surprise, because usually Mia does like have more lines, but here they use her voice more as like an accentuation for those high notes, for those really nice tones, and at the beginning kind of like the evilness, like the little ominous voice that you hear. Really nice. I'm super happy that Shion and Yiren in particular, even Onda I think doesn't get as looked as much, got some really nice vocal lines. This was a big surprise to me too, just because Yiren doesn't do that like crazy little dance break, rap break thing in the ending. Really happy that they mixed up where everybody goes. Shion went into the chorus, Asha led into the pre-chorus, Onda was the pre-chorus. Yo, all these little things are very different, very unexpected from Everglow in comparison to their previous works. I'm very, very happy about it. The song overall sounds very kind of like retro-esque, but even you can hear from the chorus, it sounds very uplifting, very bright. And then this is represented through their outfits with more glitter, more rainbow looks when we go into the actual chorus. So I really, really like that, and I really like how they're playing off of this like black and white aesthetic, saying that like everything is kind of like noir, dark in like very old time, but then these pops of color are kind of like the song itself being like more uplifting, more bright, and kind of like a ray of hope almost. I really, really like that, and I really vibe with this song. I only expect myself to replay this entire album on repeat, so you can definitely bet that's what I'm gonna go do right now. Actually, I'm probably gonna go check out No Good Reason. That's actually probably my next priority to go check out after I finish uploading this video. And with that being said, guys, hopefully you did enjoy this video. Thank you so much for watching. 감사합니다. And as always, if you have any comments, questions, or something you want to talk, feel free to leave in the comment section below, and I'll get to it as soon as possible. With that being said, guys, this has been Tony. 안녕히 계세요. Goodbye, and I'll see you in the next video.
Everglow forever, let's go. Got no time for haters, 모두